Greetings and salutations! This is Jason Silverain, and I'm taking a look at the second release of Bambuseae Games, NEOMORPH. Now, learning from Starlight, which you could finish in under 5 minutes, and 15 if you wanted all the achievements, NEOMORPH is a much longer, more complicated game, and in fact, it actually has the decency to be a game. It's not bad actually, I quite enjoy it, strangely. Though, unlike its predecessor, you will be playing this one for maybe an hour or two to get all the achievements, because it's very grindy. It's a very simple tower defense, I would call it. Like its predecessor, there is free DLC on Steam to add adult levels in. I cannot show you these levels because of YouTube, you know. But... and this is all the plot we get. There is only 8 enemies in the game. There's 4 different characters who each have 2 scenes each. There's 7 different types of shot, and there's only 3 skills to choose from. Though, I will say this, of all the items, there's only maybe 2 you want.
Mission begins.
Here we go. It has a very interesting mechanic that time is slowed down until you click, which makes it quite easy even at the end. But this mechanic actually could be very interesting. I mean... ooh, what the laser? There we go. Now we've got the best weapon in the game already. And the Z is the other thing you want to collect, because that will add these little turrets that do all the work for you. And this is it. This is pretty much the game now. Each level, though, you end up losing your upgrade, so you have to kind of start over. Because of this forced slowdown, you do end up having to button mash to try and get through the level quickly. Isn't great. And this is the only background you'll see. Again, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Earth has been attacked by, well, actually probably not Earth considering the size of this planet, but whatever planet you're defending has been attacked by seemingly robotic ships. Who don't shoot at you often, I will say. I'm sure they can shoot, but... alright, I should actually show some skills. First skill is summoning a small fleet that just shoots its way through. Avoid the pickup here, because I don't want to change from the laser yet. Your second skill is a giant doom laser, which I will say just in case. Oh, there we go. This is about to end. So, let's show off the giant laser. And change weapon. So this is the machine gun, which isn't bad to be honest. This is one of the few you can just hold down and have everything move at normal time. The fun thing is the Z moves stack. Alright, C, what is C again? Oh yeah, C is a giant shot. I kinda like these. S is your shotgun. Heavy, which is actually, to be honest, relatively bad. It's only good later on, but honestly, you might as well stick with the laser. This is just like, it goes through opponents, so when you start having them overlapping and massive waves of them, you don't have to worry about having to kill the one in front, you can kill all of them. And the final ability over here is just a shield to protect you. Now we get the next variation of enemy. Big ship. And as you see, you're not going to be challenged by this game. For 79 pence, this is one that is possibly worth it. again, it feels like a game that would have been on Newgrounds in 2001. And selling it? Well... I don't know. I think this is one of those games that really should be on someone's website as a, proof of concept display piece rather than for sale. Though it has actually sold reasonably well, so nobody's doing something right. I suspect though it's simply because it has the adult content that it has any attention whatsoever. The adult content is better than its predecessor. The art style's okay, but again, somewhat mediocre. Go! This is almost becoming a challenge now I'm not using the laser. And I'm going to leave it at here because, to be honest, without being able to show you the DLC, there's not really much else I can say about the game. I will actually quickly flick to the last level, so I will see you in a moment. Alright, here we go, the last level. Now we have a giant ship and a different companion. Which actually fires at us. Quickly get rid of those missiles. And spam our special abilities. There we go, we got the laser. I don't have to worry about the ship absorbing all my shots, and I can just hit all the enemies behind it. And as you can see, this is why the laser is just ridiculously overpowered. Just go... Done. And there's the boss. Everything else from now on is a basic enemy. They're not expecting to kill the boss this early, I feel. Just from the design. These are all supposed to be supported by the boss as you're shooting at him. Cheating, okay. I'll have my laser back, thank you. I don't really have to aim, I just fire in that general direction and wave them out of it. Waggle waggle. Now, I am going to spoil this slightly, as there's not really an ending to the game, it just goes back to the menu once you've finished this level, which again just shows the absolute lackluster effort put into the game. Just how basic it is. It's not like it has a story anyway. This is the highest difficulty. So, just showing you all I can of the game and what it has to offer. I will catch you next time, and I will probably be covering the next one of these games in the series. And things get a little weird and start taking a strange turn with this company's products.